everyone, how's it going? Just going to do a quick overview of turn two of our global play by text Axis and Allies 1940 game. So, turn starts with Germany. Here's where they are at the end of the turn. They moved down into here. They consolidated all their subs there, and then did some convoy raiding. I don't think they did any attacking really after that, other than coming down here and kind of expanding into some of the neutral territories. After that is the USSR, and again they're doing some expansion, or not expansion, but consolidation, and basically setting up a good second line of defense. And then they also, they were starting to move stuff out to the west, but then they moved troops back to the east to kind of be a buffer against Japan there. After that was Japan, and they did some movement. They basically, for the most part, consolidated all their navy up into this area. Did some movement around of like transport fleets and stuff like that. Moved a sub down to here, and then they, I don't think they did an attack this turn. I'm trying to remember. It's been like almost a week since I actually moved the Japanese pieces. But they did a lot of consolidation and building. I think, as you can kind of see, they're all kind of concentrated in this area right here. After Japan was the United States. Concentrated their navy up there, kind of put a string of boats there, consolidated, some fighters and stuff. So they got an aircraft carrier full, nothing but fighters. They built another aircraft carrier there and a bunch of transports. That's mostly all of that. The Philippines, they took those guys and took them down here to kind of hang out with a Japanese sub. And then that's pretty much all the U.S. did, because again, the U.S. is not at war, so they're just kind of chilling. Next was China. Did a lot of consolidation and moving of stuff around. That was pretty much the extent of that. England, on the Europe side, mostly did all of their focus in consolidating a bunch of troops in England, and then getting rid of the lone Italian infantry guy that was down here in Kenya, so they jumped onto him there. Moved into here to kind of take the, that's a pro-Allied territory there, so they got that little bump. Beyond that, built a couple ships, built an airplane, built some stuff in South Africa, shuttled some stuff up. And then over here in the Pacific side, moving around to expand out to capture some of these big money territories. Did some shifting around with troops in this area. That's pretty much all there again, because at the moment, even though the UK is at war with Germany and Italy, they're technically not at war with Japan yet. So, so that's why they could come into this territory here and jump out of that money territory, even though there's a Japanese ship there. After England was Italy. Italy moved into Greece, and then also came over here is doing their best to kick France out of North Africa. They concentrated their navy back up there, built some planes and built some troops and stuff. But for the most part, that's what they did there. And then the Anzacs just shifted some stuff around. They had some troops there, shipped it over to Celebes and took that money territory, and then built a transport fleet there. And then finally with France, with the French capital knocked out, there's not much they could do. So France, they had some ships there. They ran them up, fight against the German subs, and knocked out 2 of their subs, but lost all the fleet. They also brought a fighter over the fighter, landed in New Brunswick, And then they also had a cruiser that was up there and sailed all the way around into here. So that was the end. That's all of turn 2, basically in a nutshell. Um, Not a lot of territory pushing. It's a lot of fighting, or I would probably call it skirmishing in Africa, is primarily where most of the fighting is going on right now. So, but other than that, that's it for turn 2. I'll let you know further actions when we get a little bit further on. Talk to you later. Bye.